for food security, where we can actually produce our own food and have, garden projects. And to have projects where we can actually, ensure that we can produce our own food in that way. And of course, we still have a long way to go in as far as this is concerned. This is a future that we are envisaging, but it's something that we actually need to look to build. Even if we get a 10% increase in local organic food production, this would be a remarkable improvement for our institution. Now, in terms of academic programs, what do we envisage for the future? We envisage that TUT will integrate sustainability education into the curriculum. That's what we're envisaging. I mean, other institutions that are much more developed in this, like in the US and other countries, they've got a compulsory environmental sustainability module for all students. That at least before you finish your qualification, you can choose at what point to do it. But you must actually have done this, because then when you talk about the graduate attributes, we'll actually say that one of the attributes that we have is that we've got the attribute of understanding environmental sustainability and protecting the planet for the future. So that's what we envisage for the future. So the academic programs. And the academics would be urged to see sustainability as a principle within every academic discipline. In other words, it shouldn't be something that belongs to the Department of in Science in Acadia, to the Environmental Science Department. But it must be something that must be seen. So even when the economics lecturers are teaching economics, they must actually infuse notions of sustainability within economics. Even the finance people in accounting, they must do that. The people that teach teachers and so on in social movement, that must happen. And so that must cut across the entire curriculum. So that's what we envisage. And in addition, TUT will need to diversify its programs to respond to the need for programs related to sustainability. So there might be people who want to come here and do postgraduate programs on environmental sustainability. We must be able to offer that. Of course, in terms of awareness, we need to. There's nothing we can do without education, without making people aware of this. So awareness is something that is very, very important, and I really want to, at this point, to applaud what people like Twice are doing. There was a march in a couple of months ago, which was not about NSFAS for a change, which was not about coal, not unavailability of hot water at Block K in Social Movement, or at Alex residence in Social Movement, which was not about about this and that, that kind of thing, but which was about an awareness aimed at the university community to clean our campus. And we need to have a very, very coordinated way in which we do those things. So that is what I want to say here. It's very, very important to have awareness, and we need to work together with corporate affairs and marketing. At least Mokit is here to make sure that we have got these constant messages about greening our campus, as it were. And what are the enablers? I'm going to finish now in a couple of minutes. The first thing that I want to say is that TUT cannot take any serious action towards reducing its environmental impact, in other words, in terms of greening the campus, without a sustained